Hi,
Hi, Mr. Chu.
hi,
Um, thank you, Mr. Chu.
no problem.
Okay. Kita mula terus ya, Mr. Chu.
Boleh, boleh.
Thank you very much. Okay,
No?
basically, today interview is to get information regards my study on cyber trust, cyber security in digital business environment.
Okay.
All this information will be my input for my PhD research.
Right.
And basically, this interview session, as per I mentioned in the guideline previously, I sent to you through WhatsApp. Okay, so I will go through one by one question inside the guideline ya, Mr. Chu ya.
Sure.
Okay, supaya nanti kita punya terstructure sikit lah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. First of all, can you tell about yourself, your education background, and your working experience?
Okay. I I have long working. I've been working in the IT industry since 29 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
39
I
years.
started off with what do you call computer repairs.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
you got it. I think you point. Yeah. So computer repairs, and then along the way, I transformed. I was change directions towards a. I mean, all these years I've been all in IT business,
All right.
right? Then I move on to doing network.
Mm-hmm.
I've what do you call that? From networks, I go into systems.
All right.
Yeah,
System.
So-
Okay.
yeah. And all along is still the very infra based. Only the last 5 years,
Okay.
I changed to become systems involved in the system development.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the same company, Mr. Chu.
Oh no,
Oh,
It-
different.
I think I have throughout. I have worked like 6, 7 companies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
From the earlier, I actually done the computer repair in the multi users and computers. I'm not sure whether you have heard of things like CPM, MPM,
Oh,
CCPM.
lama dah tu ya.
Oh, very long time ago. Yeah.
Very
So
very
those are
expensive.
using the Intel 8088 type of processor. Yeah. 68,000 Motorola processor. You hardly heard of them these days.
No,
Yeah.
mainframe
Correct.
masih boleh faham lagi.
Yeah, throughout the years, I mean, I first started back then. I really involved in the time is called Unix, right?
Yeah, Unix.
So yeah, I'm really involved in the Unix. I started off with very much on the industry computers. The computers which is like multibus S100. Those are the computers these repairs that I'm doing. So it's an industry grade computers. So then in the late 80s, then there's a world economic crisis. So I moved to I think mid 80s now. Then I'm actually moved into computer sales. The time I think IBM compatible is very popular. So I'm actually went into sales.
Okay.
Right.
But during that time belum banyak lagi kan penggunaan desktop apa semua kan, Mr. Chu kan?
Tak banyak,
Okay.
tapi still doable. I mean the computer desktop computers are
Mostly
selling as
machine,
something like for home because it's
Oh.
compatible, right? So I think it's about $5,000-6,000 ringgit the time boleh beli dah.
I think during my age 1992 rasanya my father bawa balik NEC punya desktop bawa balik rumah. Itu pun sebab sekolah yang punya.
Oh,
Kita orang pinjam.
92 already in I'm already in during 1990.
During my primary school.
I see. I'm already doing I'm back to Unix again. That time I remember open source. They call it open. Yeah, they call it open source. They are POSIT compliance operating systems. So that time I'm actually back to working with this company called Berita Information System,
I see.
BIS. Yeah.
Oh, during 1992 sudah ada open source ya, Mr. Chu?
Oh yeah. So I was with that company for I think three or 4 years now. From system engineer to doing network. So I implemented the first FDDI network back then.
Alright.
This fiber distribution FDDI. I can't exactly remember what is this the acronyms for it. So it was the first network using fiber that I implement for Dewan Bahasa to start up.
Dewan Bahasa.
So and I mean all these years now, I would say that from for the past 39 years I've been all the time doing computers involved with computers now, around computers. Yeah. So I repair do in the 80s I told you, right? Then I was 1 year in the IBM compatible sales, right? Those are IBM compatible, they call it IBM compatible. So roughly I think less than a year, I would say less than a year. Then I saw advertisement that this company called Computer Base sold about 4.6 million worth of project to Pejabat Tanah.
Oh.
So I applied for the job.
I see.
And I managed to get into the company now. So I started off as an engineer.
I see.
And my last position in that company was technical manager. Yeah, until 1990, I would say. Yeah. Right. So yeah, sorry.
Doing the system development recent 5 years, Mr. Chu, yeah?
Yeah, system is only the recent 5 years.
5 years. With fast technology.
Enterprise. Yes.
Fast enterprise. Alright.
Yeah, fast enterprises. Yeah. Right.
Alright. Okay. Basically, I want to investigate the challenge we face in the cyber security.
Yeah. Hang on first. I think I saw the education background. My last education background is a master in business.
Okay.
MBA. Yeah. Administration. Yeah. So I'm from technician all the way to network, then to system. So I implement networking like video network, TMNet also I implement for them.
Mostly in government project, Mr. Chu, yeah?
Yeah, mostly in government project, yes. Yeah.
In custom, Mr. Chu responsible on apa ya?
Oh, okay. I first involved in customs is actually back in 2012. I was the project manager implementing my GST.
Okay, my GST.
Yes.
during the implementation of GST ada isu ni ke, Mr. Chu, isu macam raise isu pasal security ke apa ke, ada ke Mr. Chu?
Tak banyak, more towards the virus lah, virus attack. The other thing is that as in terms of fast solution, we actually have we do not have really much problem with the fast solution because we implemented the what do you call in our, how we say our portal is, we are not using the standard type of
Custom Mr. Chu,
we customize our portal, so we have our own portal and it's running on our own code, right? And it's not easily you can actually attack the system because we have preventions for denial of service, because the users, we respond to the users when the user request comes in, and we give them the complete URL to access the system. So if you were to use the same URL to come in, right, the second time, right, you will not be able to get the connections.
I see.
It is actually the communication is more like we create a new channel for each time when we communicate.
I see. And each of the transaction will not same. Kalau macam I refresh, I masuk semula, connection tu akan menjadi connection yang baru ya Mr. Chu?
Not necessarily, because we still keep your sessions as in we still have a session. We keep track of the sessions,
Okay.
but in terms of the you use the same URL, you can actually access to the server, right? So you lose the connection, then you use the same link. How you call that, same URL, I would say, how you call that, the whole break, how you call that, the whole field that you enter into the browser, you can actually get into it, right? How I can let me show you some. Well, I can't do it because I'm connecting public network now.
I see.
Yeah. So
okay,
respond the sessions.
I
So
see.
it's very difficult for you to, like, let's say we want to do penetration test, right?
Alright.
So if you keep using the same URL, you will not get the sessions.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, why don't we go
Okay.
through one by one so that you get, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I move to section A because
Right.
you have covered all the section A just now.
Right.
Okay. May I know what does from your perspective, what do you understand by cybersecurity, Mr. Chu?
Cybersecurity is to protect the business from any form of attack, from providing a service, from the standpoint of services. Let's say I have a portal, but make sure that the portal is accessible by people, right? So, and when it comes to security, we all have to make sure that the sessions is actually the how we say, the session is stateful, as in we know what is actually coming in. So in terms of cybersecurity, I think most of the systems you see today digital in the data center, you will get what you call firewall, what do you call that, the you will have to install the stateful appliance so that you know that this is not a threat, you know, to attack, to I mean to deny the service that you're providing in your data center.
Uh, if I said, do you agree kalau cyber security ni instead of kita protect dari segi teknologi, dari segi infra, kita juga kena protect dari segi dia punya legal, dia punya apa tu, undang-undang, dari segi orang kata apa, habit user tu menggunakan sistem. Are you agree kalau I kata cyber security dia meluas dia sampai ke tahap itu, Mr. Joe?
Oh yes, definitely. Because I think if you sign up any access to cybersecurity, there's always a what you call that, a fine print in the system which tell you all this what you call the liability is on you, that type of thing. You know, it is like today you have issues of what you call personal information being leaked out. Right. So, in the cybersecurity, of course, all this will be, you know, I will say that this is a requirement, right? But in terms of protection, how far we can protect this information, I think is still questionable.
Yes.
You know? There are many ways of getting information. This is through social. I think the biggest threat is still, I believe, is the social engineering. Yeah.
Mostly in current environment, biasanya kita akan protect dari segi teknologi, kan, Mr. Joe, kan?
Yep.
We strengthen our device, we strengthen our network, right?
Yeah, this is like I said, this is more to physical level protection.
Physical protection.
But in the logical level protection is still very much depends on the system, how the system is written. So like what I want to share you what FAST is doing. We have the two sets of machines. One is facing the users. One is actually facing the one is facing the public and one is facing the internal. Yeah. So the internal users access the data. It is protected, as in not all the data is exposed to the public. So the only data which the what you call inside users wants to be published, then only the data will be exposed to the outside the database. So therefore, this is a so even you can you gain access to the external, you don't get the full information of the users. So that means whatever is known to the users is actually available in the outside database. Right. So this is how the data is separated to minimize the data loss. Yeah.
Okay, we move to question 2. Okay, again from your personal perspective, what do you understand by digital economy or digital business in Malaysia context?
In Malaysia context.
Yes, in Malaysia context. What do you
any form of systems which are available online, I would say that this is that can interact with the public and the provider in the form of providing transactions. Like nowadays, I think a lot of people using the for digital economy is like online business. Like now you from even paying for your food, right?
Online.
So this is part of the digital economy. This is from my perspective now, because everything provided which is accessible digitally is considered a digital economy. I mean for business transaction I'm referring to.
Okay. Okay. How do you see the importance of cybersecurity in your business area, Mr. Chu?
Very important because we do not know uh, who is having our information,
Yes.
right? And he's digitally accessible, and then you will not know who actually access it, be it yourself or somebody else, right?
Right.
So the a provider, like nowadays, I'm not sure whether you experience very often you will see that your password is actually the breach. That means somebody actually has record of your password somewhere.
Yes.
You don't know where,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
So suddenly, you think that your password is secure, and then suddenly it says that your password is breached, and I mean, they will tell you that to change it, right? I think in Google Chrome, I actually encountered a couple of times
Yes.
where from suddenly when you key into to the website and they say that your password has been changed. So it become, you start to think where actually is the problem, and then we do not know because our handphone now have a lot of background processing happening. So we are not sure whether it is something that a Trojan which is enter into your phone that is doing all this illegal. I mean, which you are not aware about.
Betul? Agreed.
So this of course it is very important. So, but again, like I said, if you connect to a well-known site, and then you have a reason to trust, it's like you give to the bank, you transact with the bank, you transact with the organizations.
Yes.
Like I think this year itself, I actually have two of my credit cards which is breached.
Oh.
They used to buy online online stuff,
I see.
which happen. Two also happens to be from overseas.
Overseas. Oh.
So I realized that my credit cards number was actually got stolen by this IP88.
Yes.
Yeah. So because I store my credit cards number in the payment system.
Oh.
So I think their system got compromised, and that is where the people get hold of my cards, and then they also got hold of my what do you call that, the number, the bank of the card, that number. I think they also have it, right?
How high the loss, Mr. Joe?
I don't get a loss.
Okay. You
You
just
know
got the
why?
notification.
How because I got notification, and
Ah.
immediately I called to the bank and
I see.
inform about it. So they
Ah.
immediately changed my cards.
I
Yeah.
see.
So far I have not experienced a loss.
Alright.
Yeah. So the important is that the cybersecurity awareness is very important.
I see. Yeah.
So we transact online, then we do not know. I say we do not know the transaction happened,
Yeah.
and you have to pay attention. It's just like I make a hotel booking, and the if let's say if the hotel booking sometimes, especially nowadays, if you book hotel, you say that you can actually cancel 3 days before the date. Right? So you are not aware of when of course you know that probably 3 days time I'll be staying in the hotel, and then suddenly what you call one day suddenly you will see that the bank suddenly deduct your credit cards.
Yes.
So if you're not paying attention, right, these people can actually take advantage, as in credit at different amount.
Yeah.
Right. So this is something that awareness is important. Yeah.
Oh, betul lah Mr. Chu. Saya pun tak check benda tu.
Yeah. So
Ah.
each time when you see a SMS message,
I
you
see.
better pay attention.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah. The transaction that I have experienced is one is like 500 ringgit,
Uh-huh.
and then the other one is 70 or 80 ringgit. I
I
think.
see.
Yeah. So sometimes it's small amount you don't
Kan?
you don't bother, right?
Betul.
But once they do multiple times, then
Yeah.
you will be humiliated.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay, we move to another component. This one
Right.
is about the challenge, cybersecurity challenge in our ecosystem, our digital ecosystem, Mr. Chu. Okay, what is the current state of cybersecurity practice in your working agency right now, Mr. Chu? What is the practice deployed?
Physical security basically is all physical security, firewall. But firewall. The problem with firewall because it is just access control list, right? So when you come to access control list, sometimes when you are not mindful, you may open up the hole for penetrator to come in.
How about the information sharing around internally inside your agencies, Mr. Chu? Is it everyone can share freely any document, any information in the internal network, Mr. Chu? Is it freely shared?
I would say that the practice I'm talking about local practice. Local practice they can just simply share.
I see.
Yeah.
Because
But
we know this internally, right?
in FAST we do not encourage, we do not allow to simply share information, be it email or through thumb drives.
I see.
Yeah. So we have to even you upload to cloud also it's not a practice, right? So we actually fully aware of the do and don'ts, right? What can be shared, because we are doing for customs, right? We can actually gain information easily.
Yes.
Let's say somebody outside asks, can you find out what is that company owing?
Yes.
I can access to the system to get that information. But in the system itself, we keep track on all who logs in, what you access.
I see. So we know.
We also have stateful recording of the move from one screen to another screen.
I see.
What you type in or your request, we keep track of that. So this is where we are afraid of not what I said. We are certain that all this is recorded. That's why we are prohibiting from going into area where we are not supposed to.
I see.
Right. So all transactions, be it from the directly access to the database or indirectly through the systems, are recorded.
I see.
Yeah. So we have to refrain from doing it. Yeah. So as for the government, they can do it, but we are able to track, but not with other systems, I would say.
Okay. So that's the practice. Okay. This is I want to know if in your company, in your working company, is it any digital method solution that your company used? So probably maybe online payment, online procurement.
Right.
If yes, what is it and what is function, Mr. Chu?
Okay, so in Gentex, we do not collect personal information. I mean, not personal information. The credit cards informations.
I see.
We usually spawn these sessions to others authority to take care of it, so that we want to make sure that not this data is not actually breached from
Okay.
the system. So you see a lot of system is that you want credit cards, so you store credit cards in your system.
Yes.
So it become
Our responsibility, right?
responsibility.
Yes.
So in our case is that if we want to make online payment, we will respond it to MyClear.
I see.
So MyClear will take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So,
So
any,
so
eh,
but basically you still push responsibility.
so that we are safe, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's just that
Actually that is the practice pun kan Mr. Chu kan. Kalau
Yeah,
kita buat
because-
online payment, kita dah ada gateway untuk buat payment tu from a third party, right? Kadang-kadang bank pun dah ada gateway tu. So better we push for them to take the chores, right?
right? Because you are not the authority to store their
Yes.
credit cards, because you are not the authority to that provide the credit
Yes.
cards.
You agree?
Right.
I agree.
So when you want to keep it for whatever reason, you better stay away from doing it. So this is the practice of FAST in terms of information which is not the reason for us to keep, unless this information is requested by the customer. But we will explain what I mean to the customer, to tell the customer what is the risk of them keeping those data which not really relevant to them. Right.
Okay. Okay. This is the actually the very important information I want to get. Within your years of service, Mr. Chu, is not only in fast company, but also
Right.
from beginning your working experience. Have you encountered any cyber threats or cyber related crimes while using online transaction, online businesses, Mr. Chu?
I would say no cyber threat, or my experience is only denial of service.
Oh, no.
One thing, the denial of service is not so much of attack, but it is just that the not sufficient bandwidth, not sufficient services to provide that large amount of requests coming in. So it's a self-inflicted thing, I would say. Right. So a lot of I mean today solution, especially going on the cloud, right?
Yes.
I think this problem is reduced now. This very much reduced now, because now cloud providers will provide dynamic what they call expansion or increase of bandwidth, increase of processing online, right? So I don't see this threat really a problem nowadays, right? And then this is also some services is also distributed across multiple sites. So I think this trend can be reduced, very much reduced compared to those years. Right?
Okay. Since then, okay, because you have doesn't face any cyber threats.
Right.
May I know your opinion regards the recent cyber threats such as data we go to the soalan nombor 11, which
Alright.
is about data and privacy intrusions, internet insecurity, malware attack and cyber crimes, Mr. Chu. So may I have your opinion on this type of cyber attack, cyber threats? So from this kind of cyber threat, what do you suggest to prevent this to happen in our digital businesses, Mr. Chu?
For data privacy, I would say that if possible that reduce the amount of data what you call personal data which is accessible only by the what you call owners can view the data. I would say that that is one way of protecting the data because a lot of case how to put it. I think the other thing I think about is actually distribute the data across multiple table instead of storing in the single
The
table.
single,
Right?
we need to pecah-pecahkan maklumat tu ya, Mr. Chu.
Yes.
So that the data can be more secured online and also in the internal network, right, sir?
Right. So right now the data is stored. Processors is getting more powerful. So if we can break the data down into several chunks, right?
I see.
And then we only with the require encryption, then we can actually bring and assemble back all the data. So I mean, the normal way of doing things is that we encrypt the data,
Betul.
but it is still in one block, right? If
Yes.
I can get a decryption of that data, then I can actually decrypt the whole thing can come in.
Great.
If I distribute the name, right? Let's say my name Chu Wing Kiong in the three different bucket, and if you get hold of the Chu in that database, you will not know the other two name, right? So, but in terms of system, is that we will decrypt and then we fetch all this data and assemble it into my name. So that will be one way of keeping the data
The data
safe.
safe.
So that means you don't get on one thing at a
Betul.
another way of doing the data, keeping data, you see, this is not much of a digital economy, but or cybersecurity. I mean, it is more related to cybersecurity. There's also another way of doing things is that, because more and more people are putting data on the cloud.
Correct. Because
Right.
the cloud is the trend right now, right?
The trend, yeah. So I can keep the data in one location, and even though you encrypt the data, the provider can still give the data, encrypted data to means somebody can steal the encrypted
The
data from the cloud, right? So with enough time, they can actually decrypt the data,
Agreed.
right? So and then one of the problem is that let's assume that the authority, a lot of businesses that I don't want to keep the data there because the data at rest will not secure, as in people can still take the data. So there are two parts of the data which I'm looking at, just like a safe box. You know our bank safe deposit box.
Yes.
You ada satu kunci kan,
Betul.
and then the bank also have
Ada satu
satu
kunci.
kunci.
Betul.
So if without your present, the bank tak boleh buka
Tak boleh buka.
your peti.
Betul.
With you present only you can buka the peti.
Betul.
So same goes with the data on the cloud.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So if we can do two parts of the data to secure the data,
Uh-huh.
the 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 provider have one part of the key,
Mm-hmm.
you have another part of the key. So when you want to access the data, you have two part of the key, then you open the data.
I see.
So if they take the data and then they try to decrypt it, they will not able to do it because they don't have their key. So if we can store the data in the cloud in this manner, I think our data will be very secure.
I see. The same
Same.
concept dengan PKI kan, Mr. Chu?
No,
PKI lain.
yes, this is like
I see.
okay PKI. Okay, PKI is a different. PKI infrastructure is different. Let's say now we have a public key and a private key.
Yes,
Okay,
betul.
so you want to access, you want to know is this data is from me.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I encrypt the data using my private key,
Mm-hmm.
and you use the public key to decrypt the data so that you know that oh
So,
this data is memang from me.
okay, so I can read the message from you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So because my public key is definitely published.
Betul. On dengan private key I ada baru I boleh buka, right?
You don't need my private key. You don't need my private key. You just need to know is that data coming from me.
Okay.
Then you just use my public key to decrypt the data, and you will know that oh this data is actually from Chu.
Oh, okay.
Right?
That's how PKI work, Mr. Chu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
PKI works with two keys. Okay, two keys. One is public key, one is private key. So if I encrypt the data using my private key,
I need to
you can actually use the my public key to decrypt
to
the data.
decrypt. Okay.
Ah,
So I need to have your public key, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
That is PKI.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to tell you here is the different thing altogether.
Betul.
It is
We need
it
a
is-
pair of key
a pair of key, to open the data.
open the data.
right?
Okay.
So if without the pair of key, you cannot. So now that means now I'm safe. You can take the data,
I see.
but you don't have my key,
Betul.
right?
Betul.
So it's just not PKI altogether. It is
It's
talking about
Kan two layer of security.
I would say the safe deposit box security.
Safe security. Okay. I miss your term.
Right. So it requires two part of keys to so that it will be secure, right? So then when I put the data inside, right, the cloud also know that it is from me, right? Because I use the both key to come in, right? How is it going to be implemented? I don't know. I'm just
This is the
thinking.
idea, right?
Yeah, just an idea.
Alright. Okay, how about internet, Mr. Chu? Internet security. Our security of internet in Malaysia, Mr. Chu. Do you have any idea on how we can protect the highway, Mr. Chu?
I think at this moment, internet security is still a big challenge. You like it or not, we will, unless we are fully on IPv6. If we are using the IPv4, today we still can, we can still do what we call, because we are encapsulating inside public IP to go out. So there may somehow there is some place where doing the changing. Let's say now like our phone we connect to our provider. So to make it public, right? They will need to do the VPN. Right, so they already somewhat they have a place that they can decrypt that information if they if they want to lah.
Mm.
I'm talking about insecurity. So the feeling of, I mean, there are so many transactions happening. I don't think they were purposely targeting on you lah, you know,
Mm.
right? So unless it's this IPv6, like what V6 we're talking about, is an end-to-end. So that means we know that it is from our device directly to the target site. So there's an encryption is end-to-end. So as of today, if we are still using the hybrid IPv4, so the insecurity is still rampant, I would say, right? How we can protect it? Fully implement IPv6, tapi then the world has not changed to IPv6 like it, so it's still a challenge, remain a challenge,
It's a challenge, right?
right?
Okay, how about malware, Mr. Chu? Do you ada dengar kalau macam syarikat lain ke ada malware attack, sebab your company doesn't experience this, right?
No.
Kalau your friends ada ke dekat Malaysia?
Malware attack, I think is happening all the time lah. You like it or not, is every now and then you will see that the PC unbootable, you receive a friend requesting for you to send money or whatever, you know, in the Facebook, where your password got compromised. I think this is one or way of malware. So somebody may have access to a site where they downloaded an app which is doing all the this what do you call doing all this attack to others. I think this is rampant. I think I mean very often. I know if it's suddenly a friend of mine who seldom reach me on this channel and then suddenly appear on this channel. There means something is wrong with them already.
Alright.
So yeah, so this is quite. It's still happening now. I would say it will not stop now. I mean, one thing is that I'm also suspecting whether it is the antivirus software company doing it.
That is always in apa tu IT people mind, right?
Yeah.
They produce virus, they sell the antivirus.
Correct.
Off record.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Kalau untuk malware tu, what kind of protection we can apply, Mr. Chu? Is it from the technology? Is it from the awareness? What your opinion, Mr. Chu?
I think the best prevention is still self awareness.
Self-awareness.
Yeah, especially when you access to warrant site, right? Sometimes a lot of people who experience, they're trying to download something which they are not supposed to, and then it end up a lot of this malware come into attack. Yeah. So and especially when you access to sites where you think that maybe I can download this app, download that app, right, free of charge, right? So that is where the malware will start growing, right? So I would say if you were to buy software with legal software, I would say yeah, I think you are protected, very much more protected than downloading those what you call crack app.
Crack version.
Yeah, crack version. Yeah.
basically because most question is actually from your experience, but you does not face any cyber threat experience. But I have get your opinion regards the all the cyber crimes I mentioned in this guideline. But may I get one more extra question from you? Okay, actually, what do you think about cyber trust? If we implement cyber trust, some sort of cyber trust guideline, so do you think the usage of online in digital businesses will increase or will decrease? Instead, the trust should be covered in technology part, in legal part, and some sort of awareness. What do you think? The cyber trust can decrease or cyber trust can increase the business in online environment, Mr. Chu?
I think if you create the awareness, too much of awareness, right? People may also refrain from using the cyber. I mean the business, the digital economy. Yeah, you know why? Because it's just like it took me a while before I actually dare to go online. I mean I have not used I mean over the last 10 years, of course I do that. The initial when we introduced, right, I seriously I know that I can actually transact my bank using or go on internet. I also don't dare to do it, right? Because I too aware of what is happening, too scared to do it until the convenience of getting things done over the internet.
Yes.
Then I actually slowly switch to internet, and I also keep myself aware of what I'm doing on the internet. So if you have a guideline, of course, it is good to provide a guideline, but it will scare people away. To encourage the usage, right? I think like what the government is doing, like to increase the digital payment.
Yes.
They give money only on touch and go, right? So that is where the pickup of people using this payment gateway, right? So I mean, of course, every technology has its good and bad, right? But we cautions people is important. They just cannot say that give every guideline, everything before introduce. You already said all the bad things, scared people to. So people will not come to play, right? Yeah. So I think it has to be balanced.
But somehow kalau kita tie the security with the legal law, internet cyber law, sebab yang tu pun still tak menyeluruh lagi kan Mr. Chu kan, because in Malaysia dia ada cyber law, but some country, kalau kita move to internationally, some country doesn't even apply any cyber law, right?
Correct.
So we only secured in Malaysia but not internationally, right?
Yes.
That also
True.
will decrease the usage
pickup
of
rate. Yeah, the implementation of that. Yeah.
But somehow we can use in Malaysia, and increase in Malaysia is also a good
thing.
Great thing, right?
Right. But are you looking at having the digital economy only for Malaysians, or looking at only for Malaysian, or for worldwide?
My scope is only for Malaysia.
If it's
Because
only
actually my
for
direct
Malaysia.
Yes.
If it's only for Malaysia,
Mhm.
I think we can actually prevent the digital access from outside of Malaysia.
We still can control it in Malaysia network, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I mean I think the hardware level actually can do it because
Mm.
because Malaysia all the public IPs, right, we
Okay.
is under the MIMOS control. So we know sorry IP V4 and V6 control.
Mm.
So we can actually have restrict all this, only allow this address to IPs to come in
To come
to
in.
to access to the solution.
I see.
But if you do this, then that means you cannot do borderless business,
Mm. Betul. Only
right?
borderless in Malaysia.
Yeah, so you are limiting your business also,
Mm.
right?
Betul.
People
Agree.
want to do it online. This is
Because
to
to
allow,
widen the business.
yeah, is to increase the business.
Mm.
So while Malaysia is sleeping, elsewhere is still coming in,
Yes.
right?
Betul.
So pro and cons, I would say.
Yeah. Mm. Only we need to balance the direction, right?
Yeah, everything has to be balanced.
Yes. Okay, so far I have covered all my questions, Mr. Cho. So I already
I
take
hope I hope I
almost
can.
1 hour.
Yeah, I
Very-
hope I have answered for your question. I mean, all your
Yes, very
questions.
helpful. I am very, very thank you.
No problem.
You have helped my study. Actually this is for actually for Malaysia research also. Sekarang ni kan kita move to digital Malaysia, right?
Mhm.
Pendigitalan Malaysia kan, the government
Right.
kan. So this is one of the research that my university kena come out dia punya outcome lah. How
I
we
see.
can strengthen our trust among kita punya digital businesses lah dalam Malaysia untuk gunakan digital sepenuhnya lah for their businesses, so that they support kita punya apa tu, kita punya harapan lah untuk mendigitalkan Malaysia tu lah. So
I
from
see.
this research kita akan come out dia punya outcome, sama ada okay we trust dia boleh increase or dia will decrease. Kalau decrease, what is the solution, what we can do to increase the apa tu panggil apa tu, dia punya feedback lah untuk digital Malaysia tu. So that's the direction lah of this research.
I would say a lot of people who don't do online business, right? Contrary the gig. And the older one will not want to do it because
Yes.
they worry of the data that they be exposed, right? Or
I think
business that they are
the
doing will be
youngsters
exposed.
is mungkin dia tak fikir pun pasal keselamatan, dia just use, right?
Yeah, yeah. There are no
Different
concern.
dengan our level and ke atas, dia akan fikir dia punya security level tu.
Correct,
Ah,
correct. Just now when I shared to you the dual key
Yes.
thingy, is
Uh-huh.
actually to help more Malaysian, I mean business data center to go to the cloud, because people are still restricting, still skeptical of
to
whether
use the cloud,
to
betul?
use the cloud.
Again, I also masih cakap dekat my agency lah, ke customer kata kita tunggu dulu, kita tengok security dulu macam mana.
Yeah, the like I said the security concern is valid now, because you do not know who can actually chip up your data and then make a copy. Because
Yes.
on the cloud, right, they can just clone your server easily
Betul.
without you realizing they can clone it.
Itu on parts of orang third party to take your data, Mr. Chu. How about
Yeah.
the provider of the cloud? How can
Correct.
we trust the provider? Itu pun
Correct.
satu isu lagi tau, Mr. Chu.
That's why I'm trying to say. My concern is that now, let's say like the MACC come and invade your company.
Mhm.
Let's say lah, I'm
Yes.
talking generally.
Yes.
So what they will do, they will notify you and then they come in,
Betul?
right?
Betul?
So then they will come in and then they will collect your machines and stuff like that, right?
Betul.
Or files or whatever.
Mm.
So if it's on the cloud, do they need to come to you? They don't need to, right?
Yes,
They
betul.
say just go to the provider and the
Yes.
provider can give them, because you are the provider in Malaysia, and you have to comply to their request.
Betul.
Just like the bank, they come in and then they say they request your bank account, they have to give.
Yes.
The bank have to give.
Betul.
So the same thing, like back to my same question.
Mhm.
If we have the dual key data secure, the provider can give the data, but you still cannot access your data because the other part of the key is with you. So if MACC were to check on you, I will still have to request from you. I
Yes.
now want to check your systems. I have your part of the key.
Mhm.
Then I know now the authority is coming to investigate on you. You know, but
Betul.
how
Yes.
I see that.
Yes.
So then all these people will know that my data are secure because
Yes.
nobody can just steal the data. I mean, even you steal the data, you won't be able to open the data without me giving you my part of it.
Yeah, makes sense, Mr. Chu.
Yeah. So this is something that I believe will help. But again, not what you said. But a lot of business can put on the cloud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Betul. Good suggestion, Mr. Chu.
Yeah.
Actually, yalah. Somehow, someone need to cater that part, right?
Right.
Sebab sekarang ni the solution cloud itself doesn't give that solution to us.
No.
Dia only basic security password semua tu lah.
Yep.
Tapi dia tak jamin. Dia cakap yes 99.9% your data is secure, but is it betul kan? Orang jual
If
orang
nobody chip lah, then how?
betul. Dia jual dia produk, of course dia kata 99.9% safe, right? But we have the heart lah untuk argue, untuk query that part of security punya issue, right?
Right, betul.
Thank you, Mr. Chu.
Okay.
So much
Alright.
knowledge I get from you today.
Good.
Thank
Good.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
So may you also have a senang lah urusan Mr. Chu. You help
Thank
me and may God help you also, Mr. Chu.
You too.
Thank you very
Right.
much, Mr. Chu. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Yeah, you too.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Right. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.